Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another great video. So today, I'm actually going to be talking about some real life stuff, not really video games or things like that. And this is kind of part of my effort to talk more about real life stuff and things that happen to me and things that I enjoy in real life other than just video games, because there's more to this channel than just gaming. You guys come here for the personality, I'd hope at least. So what can I say? So, what I wanted to do today was focus on college and my college experience so far. So I made a video a couple weeks ago telling you that I moved into college. That was around August 26th that I moved in, and it is now September 9th. And so what have I been doing that whole time? Well, college hasn't actually started yet. It starts the 14th for me, so I still have 5 more days. I have a whole welcome week to go through still, so yeah, there's that. But if you've listened to my videos, I think I've kind of hinted at what I've been doing, but I didn't really tell you guys full in-depth what's been going on. So, basically I moved in 2 weeks early as a part of this Premier Scholars Program, and in this Premier Scholars Program, we get to move in 2 weeks early, we get more acclimated to campus, it engages you in a bunch of activities to walk around campus, and to go to different places and do different things, I'll go through it. So, we had a mock psychology class, so we know where a lot of the classrooms are. We had a bunch of different workshops on different things throughout school, ITS workshops, we had writing workshops, we had financial aid workshops, we had activities workshops, we had a bunch of different workshops on basically how to manage college and how to adjust to now being a college student. And so I thought that was very, very fun, and that was very helpful, and I know that's going to help me later in the school year, although it was very boring to sit through a lot of workshops, because you had to get up at 7:10, 7:30. It's 7:10 for me, because I know I don't get out of bed for another 10, 20 minutes. So I get up out of bed at 7:10, then I go shower at 7:30, and ready for breakfast and everything by 8. But yeah, there was breakfast, lunch, and dinner we had to eat here, getting acclimated to the food in the dining hall. It's actually kind of helped me a little bit. I feel better eating the food in the dining hall than I have eating food at home. Been eating a lot of salad, things like that. There hasn't really been a ton of choices, that's why. But I'm kind of getting off topic. So, it was to help acclimate us to campus, as well as it's a first generation and diversity thing. So me being a first generation college student, that is why I qualified for this program. But it's also international students, students who are less fortunate, deprived students, things like that. And so it was to build a basis of friends before school even started. This was 60 people. So I know 60 people, and I've gotten to know a good majority of them before school even starts. So that's pretty awesome to have kind of a head start on making friends and things like that. And then we also did a bunch of fun activities. We went to Chicago and Navy Pier one day. Another day we went to the beach by us. We went to a water park. We just did a bunch of really, really fun stuff. We went to an arcade and bowling, and it was just a great time. It was a blast. I would do it again in a heartbeat if I had to. And that's where I've been these last 2 weeks. But then if we're gonna say the last 2 months, why I haven't been uploading videos. So I was trying to find a job for the longest time over the summer other than YouTube, because YouTube doesn't really pay too much, and I needed money for college debt and to get things in college. So basically I got a job at an assisted living facility. It was about half an hour away from me, 45-minute drive. So the drive was a huge thing. Then also the reason they needed me was because they had to get rid of a bunch of illegal immigrant workers. So I was working in the kitchen in this facility. So it was fine the first week because they were all still there, but once they left, that's when shit got real. There was one day where we had 5 people to run an entire kitchen, and that was not fun. And so I had to work very long hours over the summer. I started work at 6:30 every morning, which meant that I had to be out of the house by 5:30 to ensure that I could be there by 6:30. So I was getting up really, really early in the morning to make it to work. And then I was supposed to work 6:30 to 2:30, and for the first week I worked 6:30 to 2:30. It was fine. I got out of work on time. But then after that I was working 6:30 to 4:30, 6:30 to 5:30. Some days I was working 6:30 to 9:30, and as in 6:30 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. So I had a lot of very, very long days, and by the time I came home I had almost no energy and no enthusiasm to make videos, and I didn't want to put out subpar content, and I just really didn't have the motivation to do videos at that point. I was actually questioning, is YouTube still something I want to do? But just thinking back at it, I'm yeah, YouTube is still something that I want to do. It's something that I want to do for a while still. And so I decided to come back, and so that's where I've been for the last 2 months, And yes, daily uploads are back. This is the second day in a row of daily uploads. I'm still working on figuring out an upload schedule, the types of videos I want to upload. I know that I've just got to figure out something to put in there right now until Battlefront comes out, and there's going to be a flood of Battlefront content for me of all different things. I'm definitely going to be looking to do some collaboration videos soon, some more PC game videos. I don't know if I'm going to be doing Madden this year. I don't think I am. And I don't know if I'm going to be finishing MLB 15 this year. If anything, I'm going to be finishing it before next season, but have already made the executive decision that the Toronto Blue Jays franchise is in its final season. I wanted to carry it year to year to year to year to year to year. But that's not going to work because I have too dominant of a team. I have Bryce Harper and Mike Trout in the outfield, which already is great. And then, like, almost all of my players are 90 overall. So, I mean, there's almost no challenge to it anymore. I win too many games, so I'm making the executive decision to end that. So I want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, as always, I encourage you to leave a rating, comment down below, letting me know what you guys thought, what you guys have been up to, and what kind of content you guys want to see from me. And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.